thank God I didn't go down, and thank God I didn't fuck anything up.
Alright everybody, A-Troop here. How we doing in the flesh? This is probably going to be a real kind of quick one depending on how I clip it. Hopefully you can hear me, see me, whatever, because it's dark as shit like I do. It's cheap ass lighting. It's pitch black in here. But it's time for maintenance time on the scooter. It's slacking because I've been in a ton of pain, sciatic pain or something going on, slacking on riding and everything, but time to change the oil. And then this is more importantly for the old Zapparano here. If any of you guys are following me here for that scooter, unfortunately I have the bad news, it's going to be down for at least a year probably. When I first started it for the year, it had a very small leak. So me being the hella broke, me being me, I'm super broke, and decided not to register it this year. So it's not legal to be on the road technically, and it's got leaks, so we're gonna have to sort that out. Maybe they'll get Brave start fixed on these things. We got one oil change on the silver one. Like I said, it's gonna be quicker, and I can show you everything. You don't need to show me how to show you do all that stuff, but it should take about 2.3 quarts. I use 10W40, don't get too, some people, oh, it's going to be 10W30. 10W40 is completely fine. I've used that in every single motorcycle I've ever had. And then you're going to need your filter. I got the High Flow HF204 RC. This one just has the nut on top of it. So the 204 will be the regular one without the nut. K&N has the same exact 204 number. And then as far as the Zapparano, we'll go over here a little more close up if we can see. But when we first started it,
See what? Oh, right there. So it was leaking from right here, underneath, like out of that, basically out of this piece, this little star-looking doodad. So maybe I should start it, because that's actually where it's leaking from. It's got a hose and everything going to it. This hose, I mean, everything is original on this bike from 2018, but this hose doesn't look bad. Hopefully the camera's still going, like, because my screen went out, but it was leaking from that doodad right there, so I was planning on possibly dropping the oil, taking that off, and just kind of seeing what's behind it, wishful thinking it's just a gasket.
oh yeah, and be careful when you take out your oil plug. It has a spring and a filter connected to it, so it's gonna spring down. Make sure you get a hold of it, don't lose it in your oil, or if you do, you gotta fish it out and clean it all out and that type of stuff. And of course I always put these things on like too tight. Shit. We broke it. And then I usually will just barely get it started with the wrench and then hand do it the rest of the way. Try to so I can catch that spring a lot easier. It's pretty warm down here. Sounds different. say anything when we get to that sounds kind of funny. Quick rip. Quick rip.
Now let's see what happens quickly ripping down the road. I don't have any of my gear or anything on, so real quick. Real quick loop. Getting close to 2,000 miles on these tires. What the hell? I think a piece of my helmet just fell apart. Some of it is kind of old. Kind of do need all new gear too, but as I stated earlier, we ain't got no money. So, how does she feel? Oh, I get to have fun with cones again. I thought they were gone. Oh, yeah, that's why I shouldn't do that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm stupid. Gotta say, these mirrors are pretty strong. I already dropped it once. We're gonna shut it down and look at it. They seems to be acting fine, but fuck. Yeah, I'm an idiot. God. So, what do we see here? No brakes and lights. That was already sticking up a little bit like normal. I don't think we did anything. Thank God I didn't go down, and thank God I didn't fuck anything up. Yeah, I know I'm stupid. I know I'm really dumb sometimes. They were definitely getting tighter, and I knew that other one was tighter, and then, fuck. You wanna move over? Yeah. And as I said, it's not like I'm wearing any of my gear. And Yeah, doing that or whatever. Brakes still work. Yeah, brakes definitely still work, so. Yeah, I think I can actually, tires are actually turning better too. Something felt a little weird though. I still can't get this one in two though. I don't know, how slow can you go? I had a dab there. Alright. See you all later. I think I'm just going to make a finish loop and make sure this thing's okay. Pull back in my garage because everything, like I said, is still wide open. Give myself another check of oil. Fuck! Still seems fine. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to hurt you. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching here. Throw down some likes, comments, and subscribes, and I will see you all later. Peace.